1, 2, 1, 2. Hey guys, halfmango here, resident lore nerd and DFO enjoyer. And it's April 21st, 2023, the Friday. You know what that means? It's almost a weekend. Wow! Okay, jokes aside though, hope you guys have a glorious plan for the weekend this week. I myself have the plan of dating with Pakal, I guess, which as we do every week, I guess, with the normal aesthetic. Other than that, I guess not much going on my end. It's been, I don't know why, but it's only been, how dare you, disgusting. It's only been 48 hours? Yes, a day is 24 hours, so it's been 48 hours since I last streamed, but it feels like it's been a very, very long time. I don't know what's happening. Oh, that thing died. Perfect. I don't have any skills. How rude. But here I am, back again, playing more DFO. Why am I doing this? Let's see here. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I am quite sleepy. I'm not exactly tired, I would say. I am just feeling a little drowsy because I am in the process of trying to get my sleep schedule to be, let's just say, harmonized again. To be in a more fixed position, you know, instead of just sleeping at random moments, which I've been doing for the past couple weeks. I've been having effectively like 27 to 30 hour daily cycles, which is as anyone can expect, extremely unhealthy. And but you know, as I said, I've also been quite busy with the exam and whatnot. Thankfully now I still have a lot of things to do, but I'm not as busy, so I can, let's just say, at least attempt to make a proper schedule out of things. That's why I'm back to streaming again, because why are these guys just standing here? Yeah, get over here. But yeah, that's why I can stream again, and I want to, let's say, get a pin on how my sleep schedule and make it sensible, revolving around my streaming schedules. Parish. And that obviously involves me not sleeping before the designated hours, so my sleep schedule doesn't get screwed up again. And yeah, that until I actually manage to get that fixed, I will feel a little tired and sleepy. Oh, that's not bad, but not good enough. 51's a purple number is not the worst, but I don't care anything that's under 60. But yeah, if it's, you know, what's my hoods? Get over here. Hey, seize. There we go. Eventually, over the next week or so, I should be able to get accustomed to this new schedule again. Well, I say new, but it's kind of the old schedule, I guess, before I screwed up everything with my irregular skip schedules. You know, who wouldn't love destroying their own sleep schedules and giving themselves more suffering, right? Everyone loves that, right? Not just me. Perish, thank you. Let's see here. Let me just sell all of these. That's that. But yeah, today, not much is planned. Just doing my regular daily DFO stuffs, and if enough people show up, I will do DFO storytime later today. If people are too busy having fun partying on a Friday, then I'll read it next time. More time for me to practice and not sound like a dumbass on the internet in public. But I'll, worry about that later when the streaming, I guess I could say the streaming session is coming to an end. I didn't mean to do that. But that's a problem for future me. Right now, I can just enjoy DFO and chat with whoever decides to show up. But yeah, since I mentioned Bakal tomorrow, I am both worried and excited because we are out of the Seder buffs, which has been giving a non-trivial amount of power to all the parties in existence. Because the Seder buffs have been what, 5,000 buff power and 1.5k stats, neither of which are anything to laugh about. 5,000 buff power is, so to say, like not 3, more than 3. It's like 4 freaking fusion pieces, and that's nothing to laugh about. And 1.5k stats, that's more than all plus 10, isn't it? That's like all plus 11 or so, which is a lot of numbers. Hey, how dare you? Body cam knuckles? Hold on, nope, that's trash. What do I expect from hero normal? Well, what do I expect? I don't matter it. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Thank you. What does one use? This. There we go. Oh. Oh, I'm actually quite parched. I didn't get to do my streaming ritual mantra / whatever of chewing a gum before the stream because I was an idiot and I brushed my teeth. I'm like, oh, today I'm gonna be smart and I'm gonna brush my teeth before streaming, so after I'm done streaming I can just go hit the bed. And then I put the toothbrush into my mouth and then I realized, wait, what about the chewing gum? And I'm like, yeah, whatever. Once won't kill me. What is it gonna do? Like, bury me underground? Flash forward to like a couple hours into the future where I'm buried underground with a chewing gum in front of my face, burying me 6 feet under. Why? How did I use that? Whatever. It's fine. I don't need that skill to kill the boss. Who do you think I am? An ant? Right, I just told myself how to use that. There we go. Alright, sell all of that. And excuse me. Grab all of those. I am also rapidly running out of resources. That's quite concerning, admittedly. Okay, for a second I thought I was recording, not streaming. But no, obviously I'm streaming because I am online. But then I was like looking at the OBS and I was like, am I recording? Did I press the wrong button? No, I'm not crazy. I know I'm crazy, but I'm not that crazy. Those damn tails. Ow, 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 rude. Nice, got him. Oh, excuse me. Something was what do you call it? Fluxing out of my stomach. Quite disgusting and as painful as it sounds like. But I managed to keep it in. Perish. Thank you. See here, this can not be in there naturally. What do I expect? Also, I love the fact that despite the fact that I have what is it? Twitch overlays open on my OBS. OBS is too stupid to update it. Like it's telling me I've been streaming for a minute for the past 15 minutes. That makes as much sense as it sounds like. I love it. It's incredible. I'd rather. Money, thank you. And Ryan cores. I honestly speaking, I don't even know if I'll ever use the Ryan cores on my alt, but hey, better get them stacked up in case Neopol adds like 5 million more ways to use them in the future. You know, after the the advanced dungeon boosting with Ryan cores, they suddenly became one of the most precious resources in the game from one of the most useless. So who knows when that'll happen again and they'll become even more precious than they are now. Also, free epic souls, I appreciate that. Oh wow, more collection? Okay. I wonder if opening the box to get epics count for that. I don't think it does, but I'll have to test it out later. It would be funny if it does, but then it would also make sense that it would, because, you know, sniping epics is not the most fun activity in this game. In fact, it's one of the most unfun activities. Also, hello Takakero, good to see you again. Hope you're having a fine day. It took my brain like 5 seconds to compute the fact that it's a Friday. Yes, it's a Friday. Hoping you're having a fine day this Friday. Do you have any fantastic plans for the weekend? Also, you've already spent half of your little stack of the who's it? The epic roll thing? Oh, the Ryan cores. Yes, indeed. They just, you know, disappear. Like, what am I doing standing here? Die. They just run out like water. Just wait until Neopol adds a bazillion ways to use them and make them even more precious than they are now. They're like, oh, you want to breathe? You better pay 500 Ryan cores every second. But what if I don't have Ryan cores? then perish, and then they just put a gun on our faces. Something along the lines of that, probably. Surely they won't do something like that. No plans. You are in the you live in the countryside now, so chillin'. How about you? That's fascinating. I would love to go on a vacation to like a quiet countryside or something and have a nice time off. That does sound nice. But alas, not much going on my side. I'm just stuck at home playing video games, to be fair, which is not the worst. It could be worse, admittedly. But you know, I'm just chilling at home, playing video games and working on papers, math stuffs. I was out today because I was helping out someone with math. And not gonna lie, the weather's gotten quite warm here, which is, thank God. You know, I mentioned this several times over my streams, but winter can die. So I'm finally glad. I'm glad that winter is finally coming to an end, after what seems to be like a million years. I don't know. It feels like winter is quite long here. It feels like winter is like half of the year, and that's cringe to say the least. Math is for nerds? Yes, I'm a nerd. Also, hello Lindworm, good to see you again. Hope you're having a fine day this Friday. And you got any special plans for the weekend? And yes, I am what the kids nowadays call nerd. Indeed. I'm one of the biggest nerds there are. I mean, maybe not the biggest. I'd say Sungahime is a bigger nerd than I am because she is the bigger mathematician. So I guess the crown goes to her and not me. Up, up. Got him, nice. Hime senpai then. Hold on. Where's... White. She is literally my math senpai. Hold on. Oh yeah, that's what I got. When am I doing Bakal this week? Tomorrow. Or technically today, I guess, in European time, because it's already Saturday here, technically speaking. But yeah, Saturday, with the our esteemed No Marble Static, consisting of 3 whole CCs. Not only the Art Lord, Ime, the world famous VTuber, and yours truly, the resident lore nerd. That would be happening in about 18.5 hours from now. And I am both worried and excited to see how much we're gonna suffer from the lack of Seder buffs. It's gonna be funny. And unlike the past 2 weeks, I am streaming this time, so you'll be able to watch my suffering firsthand. Parish? Thank you. Hey, get over here. Oh, the raid buff is gone. It indeed is. The Saders are significantly weaker from this week. I can expect a lot of suffering going on out there. What is this? Trash! Very crappy. We shoved 15 minutes off this week's clear, though we lost Satyr buff somehow. I mean, to be fair, proficiency is, I'd say, more important than the buff. The buff is quite big. Excuse me. The buff was quite big with 5,000 stats insanity, 5,000 buff powers, and 1.5k stats, which I'd say would constitute about 5 to 10% party power. But that's just me eyeballing Satyr stats, but you know, which is very surmountable depending on raid proficiency. That or Neopal makes wonders and the Satyr buff's still around. Probably not. Or maybe it was placebo and they never actually gave us any Satyr buffs. Bonk. That would be funny, right? Like, Neopal would be like, "Hey, you guys enjoying the Bakal raid? Yeah, it's actually not that bad, even without the Satyr buffs." What Satyr buffs? Huh? What? What? Oh, Ryan course, thank you. Neopal makes us wonder indeed. Ah, you cheeky bastard, evading my Chidori. How dare you? How dare you? Well, now you're dead, so you can't stop me anymore. Anyhow, that's another one down. Let's see. Get all of these good stuffs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No! Oh, okay, never mind. I was about to bitch no barrels and then it just gave me 2 barrels. I guess, as I always say, you're gonna bitch to get what you want. I'm mostly worried about our statics parties, well, not filling up, but party composition, let's just say, because I think some satyrs were relying on the satyr fame buff to get into Bakal, but now that that's gone, I think we have to reconstitute some of the parties, and I don't know how that's working out. Granted, it's not my immediate problem. Excuse me. Side note, I was having dinner, and then I exit. It's kind of dry right now, and then I tore open my lips, as if I wasn't a bad speaker enough. Now I'm even worse. But yeah, going back to a topic at hand, this is not my immediate problem. Overlord Norali will take care of it. The party compositions and whatnot. I've updated my data. I've done my job. The rest is for our comrade to decide. Perish. But yeah, I can't believe it's already week 3 of Bakal raiding. It is actually quite nice that the raid is only once a week now. I mean, sure, they made the raid a bit more intense to counterweight that, but even then, it's not like that much more intense to compared to like previous raids. And you know, needing to do it only once a week is quite nice. It's not as fatiguing. You know, you do it once a week, you get it done, and you don't have to worry about it for the rest of the entire week. Makes quite a bit of difference, I'd say. Except you do it on 10 characters. Insanity. Unfortunately, I am a... Contrary to popular belief, I don't spend all day playing DFO. What do you mean you don't? I don't. I don't actually spend all day playing DFO. And yeah, I don't have enough characters. I mean, to be fair, neither does a normal static have enough parties to run 10 statics, but I wouldn't have enough characters anyway. Gotta get those weapons? Not falls. But you know, like, I have, so long as I get the weapons on the characters I care about, the rest can get it from Total War or something. I don't know, they'll get it eventually. They'll get it before I die of old age, right? For real, for real. Perish. Granted, Total War will remain in effect until the next raid, which is borderline confirmed to be the Let's raid, but I'll get into that later. And you know, by the time freaking who's it? Hall of Dimension comes out and its fusion sub pieces circulate in the populace, then Bakal raid becomes, I wouldn't call it a joke, but it's pretty close to being a joke. It becomes quite easy. It's already quite easy in KDNF. So, you know, most characters will be able to get into a Bakal raids. If not, still fine, you'll get them with Total War sooner or later. Because it takes 44 weeks to get the weapon fully min-maxed through Total War. Which is quite a bit, but also I doubt the next raid's coming in... Maybe the next raid's coming exactly in 44 weeks. Maybe that's how they like computed it. They're like, okay, we'll prepare the next raid in like 44 weeks, so let's buy us that much time. Maybe that's what they're trying to do. I don't know. But yeah, next raid is borderline confirmed to be the Let's Year. Because they've been throwing out a lot of hints in KDNF events about the Let's Year coming back, and you know, what else would he do other than become the next apostle raid, right? What else would he do? Just sit there and be a nice doggo? No. He's been sitting in that dimensional storm for the past who knows how long, past like 3 retcons. He's been sitting there for a while. He's impatient. He's angry. So he's gonna be ready to throw some hands when he's back. Sup Azizala, you tell sales team make a schedule of all sale events for 44 weeks. They reply, nice joke. Quite. But yeah, good to see you again, Azizala. Hope you're having a fine Friday today. I mean, to be fair, I think like they, because considering how big raids are, I think they at least plan vaguely on like how far like ahead, or rather like when they want to release the next raid. I think they would have like a vague plan, I'd say. Like, you know, they can't just like, oh, let's make a raid and then just like pull it out of their asses or something like that. It doesn't work that way, unfortunately. And it shouldn't. I don't want to play something that's out of their asses, despite the fact that, you know, a lot of stuff in DFO is seemingly out of their asses. But yeah, it should be a window like 40 to 50 weeks. Yeah. So I think they were at least, you know, having that in mind when they planned / designed the Total War gradding time frame to be 44 weeks. That's what I'm thinking, you know. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong. I don't work for Neopol. I don't, you know. Someone might go and ask, you don't, Mango? You don't work for Neopol? No, I don't. You know, I've tried to convince them to hire me to I don't know, be their translation QA, because this game has funny translations, a lot of them. And then I've talked to Tigger, like, you know, Tigger, I can single-handedly fix all of these problems. And then I told him I'll get back to him about this later. But yeah, I've been trying for several years to get Neopol to like hire me, like, you know, it's a win-win. I get a job and I can fix just about all of your translation problems. I can confidently say that. I have a plethora of portfolios. I do live translations. I do lore things. You know, Neopol. Wink, wink. But yeah, I don't know. That's just me talking shit. It's not up to Tigger, like, who gets hired and whatnot. Obviously, there's someone else. There's someone in a big chair up there, holding a lot of papers and a big cigar or something like that, deciding who gets hired or not. Probably. Not to mention, I don't even live in Korea, and I don't plan on going back anytime soon. But, you know, if they can remotely hire me, that would be fantastic, because that would also solve my visa problems living in Germany. But I don't know. We need to make some petition. I mean, granted, DFOG players have been complaining about this game's translation since forever, since this game's inception. Since the beginning of Arad, it has always been an issue. I think it was... granted, like, I didn't play back in the Nexon days. I don't think it was as bad, is my guess. Since they had the, let's just say, dedication to voice over the game as well back then. But, ever since Neopol got it, brought it into their own hands after Nexon fucking killed the game hard. You know, okay, maybe the game's management is quite a bit better, but when it comes to localization, I mean, even the localization has improved a lot over the past several years, but is it good? No, not even close. Like, fucking Bakal says beats me and then I lose 5,000 years of my lifespan. And I only have 100, you know, at most. So yeah, it's still got a long way to go. But yeah, I don't know, I'm planning on making a serious proposal to Tigger. Like, actual, like, business level proposal to... like, tell Tigger to, like, bring it to some higher up there and then show it to them. To convince them to hire me. Or something along the other. Bakal not talking German, shaking my head. That being said, I can speak German, so, like, you know, I can make Bakal speak in German if you want. Lintworm, if you want people to speak in German, you know, like, you know, you might as well, you know, get started with petitioning them to hire me. I can speak German, and then freaking Empyrean is a German place. Actually, you know, funny thing, actually, because I expected, you know, with the German words being a thing, I expected the German words to be, let's just say, absolutely hilarious on how bad they are, but they were not as bad as I thought they were gonna be. In fact, some of them were decent. Not like, you know, there's not like actual like German phrases for obvious reasons. This is not German localized, but you know, the choice of words were not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. It's funny because the German from his theme is alright. Yeah, it's fine. Minor grammatical errors like Loben und Tyrannen, das ist Plural und Singular, das macht keinen Sinn. Aber, you know, minor issues. It was, other than that, it was fine. Oh, thank you, money. And I'm like, bro, you guys have a freaking German team on your freaking team, and you guys don't have a proper English translation team? What are you talking about, Nupo? What is happening? What is wrong with you guys? hold on. Let me check my Bitcoin miner. How much is this? 397,000. What's with this weird ass number? Okay, hold on. Since I'm on this, I'm gonna rant about this a little bit. Ever since this cap, okay, maybe it was a little bit like the last cap as well, but what's with these weird ass fame numbers? Like, you could have done 33k. What is this 43? And what is this 8? And what is this 47? Why is this necessary? It's ticking me off so bad. And they'll keep doing that on the Hall of Dimensions. Just make it an even number. Just make it a whole 0, please. And that was my TED Talk for the week. I'll be here never. But yes, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Anyhow. And of a rant. Hold on. Let me just get these. This. That rhymes. Let's see here. Okay, that's that. And my last guy before I get onto Gambo Friday. But then again, it's Gambo every day on DFOG, I guess, considering this game's just based on RNG. Oh, that's the wrong skill. Well done, me. Very well done. Very well done. But yeah, you know, in the off chance that Neopol actually takes me seriously, like, okay, fine, we'll hire you, I don't know, something or other. One of these days, I might actually end up with like Extreme or something like that. That would be funny, right? Like, like a couple years down the line, Extreme, and they're like, so we have a new person in our team to introduce you guys, and then I just swoop in, I sit on the chair, I'm like, hey guys, halfmango here. That would be funny. And I would need to be the person to answer all the angry people in chat. I don't know if I want to do that. Operation Order? Order in the court? What even is this? Trash is what it is. What do you think about Bleed Amsator? Line on Blue Barrel top has plus 380 skill, looks OP. It's... It does have the benefit of not going all in on the hammer. I'd say its damage potential might be a little lower than the all-in hammer bro guy, Amsator. It does definitely have the demerit of being softer than the regular hammer bro Amsator, but I'd say it's in more ways than one feasible. I think it's fine. What the hell was that? But yeah, in which case, if you do that, then you wouldn't be going all in on hammer. Sure, like, you'll get some damage out of it with the plus 3 and whatnot. But unlike the actual extreme build, you won't be going all in. You'll be doing damage with other skills as well. And, you know, clearly the bleed damage will be your main source of damage. And it should still be doing a lot of damage. Like, Battle Satyr is like, you know, people are like, oh my god, hammer Battle Satyr is crazy, and yes, it is, but you know, even without the hammer, he's still a pretty good DPS class. And hammer just makes it stupid. So he'll be a lot squishy, yeah. Granted, he has cure, but bleed also dishes out damage very, very rapidly, so you don't have a lot of time to just cure it out and remove it. If it's like shock or burn or something like that, then you have at least more ample time to cure them out. and mitigate the damage, but in terms of bleed, you only have 3-second window to do that. So you just bleed out rapidly, which is not as easy to react to. Wow, that's thank you, video game. That's not a lot of battles. That's not a lot of battles. My tongue is quite dry. I'm feeling the effects of not having a chewing gum before stream already. Now I know, me, always have a chewing gum before streaming. You know, the more you know, I guess. But enough of that. It's time to gamble in Epic Road. Let's see, can I? Nah, it's 33k. Let's see if I get anything significant from here today. Oh, that's the wrong button. Oh, off to a great start. Off to an amazing start. Ooh, how big is this? 64, that's quite big. Unfortunately, that's the very option which has 60 on it. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate indeed. But, you know, can't complain. Oh, more shines? More shines? Let's go. What is happening? How about you? You know what? I'm at this stat. You are not good enough. You know, I mentioned this earlier in the stream, but I am rapidly running out of resources. I need to replenish them, and I'm dissing whatever I can. You know, this girl will have plenty of opportunities to. How dare you? Plenty of opportunities to get good epics. So anything that's just subpar, I'm just gonna diss them. Get that out of my face. Oh, another one. Let's go. Ooh, how big is this one? Decently big. My shoes is still kind of small. I'm gonna keep that. Man, it feels so weird. Like you know, after the what? Oh, there's a Danji pot here. Damn, I got a Danji pot. Excuse me. Did I use the unlimited ticket on this chaos? Yes, I did, because I wanted to make another NG slave. Oh, that's not bad. So I'm using it on this one. I'm not making another Seder. I'm not making another Seder until Muse arrives, so I didn't bother with that. With giving this to a new Seder or something. I also got a deep diver top with a 15% 85, 10% 100. Ooh, fascinating. Wow, that's a big one. That's both awakenings. Both relevant awakenings, I guess. That's not good enough, I don't think. Hey, then again, got plus on it. Not bad, but I got a 65 weapon last time, so I don't need that. I guess if you have an Awakening Heavy class, you could use them. Awakening effects are generally kind of whatever right now, though. Hello Teal, good to see you again. Hope you're having a fine day this Friday. How are you doing today? Also, Satyrs get 190 tickets for free, don't really need the unlimited tickets there. I mean, you know, 190 tickets, that's quite a bit, yes, it's gonna last a while, but it also won't last forever. Of course, it's a lot more efficient to split the uses. I expect some people to, who are going all in with Satyrs, like basically making 2 Satyrs with it. One with the unlimited ticket and the other with the event. That's what I'm guessing for the Giga Chats who actually, you know, are making an army of Satyrs. I am not one of those people, unfortunately. Fortunately for my sanity, I guess. Let's see, almost done with my video. Nice. Hope that's turning out as well as you hoped it to be. You know, when I make my audiobook videos, they're always never as good as I want them to be. But then, you know, I feel like the cost of perfection is always infinite. And you know, to be fair, they're not even close to being perfect, but I also feel like, you know, I shouldn't dwell on them too much. I can improve them more next time or something along the other. I need to push them out so I can get motivated to work on new ones and yeah. 62, that's nice. Muse waiting room. Getting shots from the game is kind of hard when you have limited days to get shots. Those shots, ah, I see. Fight. Oh, cat! Get here! Come here, cat! Come here, come here! Die! Die! Die, cat! Die, cat! Die, cat! Give me the energy. Also a drop? Incredible. Thank you, cat. I don't need that, I'm gonna diss that, and I'll take that, thank you. I am looking for those cats because I want the energy. Because I want to run the thing on my Nan. For the big fat 60 drops. Oh, more drops. Ah, I missed? How can I miss? Ooh, that's big. Total War is easy enough since you can try again and over, but this spin's not exactly. Yeah, yeah, it's kind of. Ooh, wow, that's got a 65. Let's go. It's kind of annoying, I guess. Though to be fair, you got a lot of tries with these spins as well, so I don't think. Like, sure, it's limited and it's also like hassly because, you know, dragons have faces and whatnot, so you gotta try them again and all those kind of shibby-shibbas. But, you know, also it's not as likely, it's not that likely that you will like straight up run out of tries with these spins either. It's just more annoying, I guess. You know, that's why I'm like too lazy to make actual gameplay videos. Not that I have the time. I'm busy enough streaming and making the very, very rare DFO audiobooks. But what the hell? Okay, more epics to this. But you know, it's also a lot of effort. Like, yeah, I have some like old DFO gameplay videos on my channel. And they are very minimal effort. Like, they have like no editing. And then they have CC subtitles instead of like actual in-video subtitles. Because I am lazy. Yeah, at least the records I want to turn out good. That is good to hear. Ooh. No epics. Parish, thank you. A little spoilers. Suka makes a cameo. Ooh. Damn. Will she make a cameo and press, you know, click her CC button and then steal your drops? No, I'm just kidding. She won't do that. Or did she? Or did she? Hmm. Fascinating. But yeah, that video sounds like it's exciting. Looking forward to that. Sir Parrish, thank you. Hello, Gabe. Thank you for constantly selling me barrels. I need them. Press the CC button, your video is mine now. Quite. You know, not gonna lie, I half expected her to just straight up show up when I talk shit about her CC luck, but apparently not. Thank God. I've been spared this day. You guys won't tell it, right? You guys won't tell her about this atrocity. If I ever make a video again, I should ask Discord if people want in. Ooh, fascinating. And then people are gonna meme all over your video. They're like, you know, it's like, oh, you gay, you wanna come to the video and do something cool, and then they come and then, like, I don't know, doing all the meme shits. That's the point. I mean, to be fair, I guess, yes. You know, what is the point of a hee hee ha ha funny video on the internet if you're not gonna be hee hee ha ha, right? Quite true. Shenanigans. Ooh, what the hell? Why am I getting shoes over and over again? Excuse me? I did say my shoes is quite small, but it's not that small. What is happening? Game? Video game? Why are you doing this? I have literally 10 other slots that I care about, please. Give me something else. Anything, please. I don't know why this green map takes significantly longer to load. I guess it's because wait, I just fucking realized the animation that this weird ass girl, this Cosmofiend girl, comes down in, like the diagonal ray of light and coming down. That animation is basically the same as the Maiden of Light animation from Hall of Dimensions. The fuck is that? Why it's taking so long? Because she has a unique animation? What the bloody hell? Talk about recycling assets. Nope, I'm not buying that, Gabe. I'll take it if you give it for free, but otherwise, fuck you. Get that out of my sight. Oh, it's the green one. With a shine. I do think it has something to do with the unique animation she has. Also, she has weird attacks. She has like a lot of weird attacks where like the what were those things? I forgot. I don't remember those damn freaking man-eating flowers from Pandemonium. Those things start spinning and helicoptering down onto you. She has like weird ass unique attacks. I think like all those things are adding up and making the game slower, like it did just now. I don't know, that's just me. That's just my opinion. Oh, there was it for a second and then I killed her. Also, Neopol, thank you for turning me into a trampoline that dimensional fragments can bounce off of. I appreciate it. Thank you. She just eats walking plant monsters. That's one way to put it. And she certainly does that. Oh, did I miss? How can I miss? Okay. Parrish. Man, I'm getting nothing. Thank you for the barrels though. Haven't seen a single tutorial today, which is unfortunate so far. I'm getting a lot of Gabes though. What the fuck, Gabe? Are you a Cosmo fiend? What are you doing here? Go home, Gabe. You're drunk. What are you doing in freaking interdimensional space? Why are you here? You shouldn't be here, Gabe. Wait, does Delilah show up? I think Delilah shows up as well, right? Hold on. Hold on. Delilah! Mother Hubbard. She really is the 14th apostle. You know? The one who doesn't get lost in the forest. The 14th apostle, Delilah. Man, she has too much power. She needs to be stopped. Hilder? Who cares about Hilder? She's a small fry. She's a literal shrimp compared to Delilah. Look at her. She just doesn't care. Incredible. Delilah can go wherever the hell she wants. Exactly. Fuck if she gives a damn. Also, shines? Shine! Alright, show me what you got, game. Oh, finally, something else. Thank you. How good is it, though? Oh, actually pretty good as well. Thank you. Thank you, video game. You're the best. What was it again? Oh, yeah. I still have two more runs. I didn't need to use that, but whatever, it's fine. Perish. Also, speaking of lag, I'm surprised until the last week, Bakal Raid wasn't running into like any at least from what I've seen, any significant like, let's just say, optimization issues. Though I feel like the game's been a bit slower ever since the last update, so I'm kinda worried about tomorrow's runs. Hopefully it won't be that bad. Wherever, whenever, whatever. She can be everywhere and nowhere at the same time. She's everywhere, but nowhere. Like the famous line from Helsing. What is this? That's the accessories, right? Hell if I give a damn about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you for the barrels game. I like it. Well, I'm gonna start cooking BRB. Have fun cooking. Let him cook, as the meme says. Okay, let me just diss these things because I don't need them. And let me feed these the rest of the things. Let's see here. Right. Oh, I thought. Wait, maybe this is enough? No, that's a trash. I'm not feeding that. Not worth. Not worth the trouble. It'll only give me a stomachache. Let's see here. Okay, not bad. Oh, right, that's the 61. Why did... Whatever. I've already eaten it. It's none of my concern. How much fame you got? 31.6, you say. Not bad. I don't know if I can reach... I mean, I definitely can, I guess. It's just a matter of when. But I wonder if I can reach A-spins soon without, I don't know, squeezing out some, like, better enchants and whatnot to get more fame. I don't know. That's a problem for future me. Right now, I've got more hell to run. I also run on this girl. I forgot about this. Not for the sake of actually getting anything on her. I don't even care. Unless I get something that's actually significant, like 67. I'm not even gonna bother feeding them. I just want to get epic souls and the epic gauge. So I can funnel it to my Nan. But here we go. More runs. Perish. Oh, there he is. Man, you cheeky bastard. You could have shown up for the other girl, but you decided not to. All 50s. All 50s. And all 50s. Useless. I mean, I appreciate it, I guess, for the triple epic soul, but also, how dare you? And too fast. Dragon Scavenger. I'll scavenge your drain. Your drain? That's 260s, but it's also exactly 60, so get out of here. Ooh, big shine. Why did I use that? And kind of combination? What? How good is this? It doesn't... Oh, it is 67? I'll eat it, I guess. That's pretty good. Not the worst. Nothing here. Alright, I think after this or the next run I should have a second gauge filled. That means 2 runs on my NAN. After I do a ton of Meister's Lab, that is. What the hell, double drop? Let's go! All 50s, Fab, and all 50s. Oh god. I don't know why my leg was dying and I had to move it for a sec. What is this? Also, in case anyone asks, yes, I'm a plant, but I have legs. The things you guys call roots, they are actually our legs. We just sit still because we are all lazy. 안녕하세요. 초층커는 버서커님. 한국인인가요? 아니요, 그냥 한국어 잘하는 외국인입니다. 뭐요? 뭐요라뇨. Nope, no epics here. Oh, cat, let's go. Let's go, cat. Come here, cat. Yes, perish. Perish. Thank you for the energy. 외국 박하는 어떠셨나요? 괜찮았어요. 첫 조는 좀 많이 터지긴 했는데 2주차는 뭐 그럭저럭 원트만에 잘 깼고 일단은 글섭은 처음 2주는 버프력 버프가 있어가지고 좀 수월하게 깬 것도 있는데 일단 지금은 이제 이벤트가 끝나서 버프가 없어진 상황이거든요. 그래서 일단 내일 고정공대는 도는데 어떻게 될지는 뭐 내일 돌아봐야지 알겠죠. 아마 별 문제는 없을 것 같긴 한데 이제 아마 지난주보다는 조금 더 어렵겠죠. 뭐 저희 고정공대가 많이 돌리는 것도 아니라서 일단은 뭐지? 2턴밖에 안 돌리거든요. Die. Oh, nothing here. That's a shame. 외국인이 한국에서 한국어를 이렇게 잘하는 거야? 한국에서 5년 살았잖아요. Oh, that's a 65? I'll take that, I guess. Gabe, you again? What the hell are you doing here? Get out. Wandering Spirit Sensor. How good is this? That's all 50s. Hello, Scroovy. Good to see you. Hope you're having a fine day. It is a glorious Friday. Or if you're living on the Asian side of the world, it's already Saturday, I guess. And technically most of Europe, I guess, since Germany is already 1 o'clock. But yes, feel free to badge in my chat. You know, I like to, you know, what do you call it? Let's just say, build a cozy atmosphere for people to just come and chill, or you know, if you guys want, just take a nap. 한국어 자격증도 있으신가? 아니, 자격증은 없고요. 제가 뭐지, 외국인이라고 말하는 게 반쯤 농담으로 얘기한 거긴 하거든요. 일단은 제가 부모님이 둘 다 한국 분이신데 뭐지, 외국에서 되게 오래 살아가지고 이제 사실상 외국인이 더 가깝긴 하죠. 한국에서 산 게 5년이고 이제 외국 생활이 23년? 그쯤 됐으니까. 다만 이제 저희 아버지께서 이제 국어 선생님이라서 이제 집에서 제대로 된 국어 교육을 받긴 했죠. I'm a filthy American, so it's evening here. Hey man, there's nothing wrong with being evening now. But I am basically attempting to make you guys fall asleep, despite the fact that it's not sleep time yet. Dodeca hologram. It's got a 60, but whatever, not good enough. 지금 저 이벤트가 글섭 이벤트죠? 네, 지금 글섭에서 돌리고 있는 이벤트가 지옥 파티, 보신 대로 지옥 파티 딱 이벤트인데, 이제 원래는 이제 지금 레벨이 몇 대 나와요? 지금 여기 이것도 이제 난이도가 이제 일던처럼 뭐지, 그 한국말로 뭐냐, 히어로 슬레이어인가? 그렇게 10개로 총 나눠져 있는데, 지금 보니까 지금 히어로 슬레이어는 대충 50 내지 60 정도 나오네요. 65, that's not bad, I'll take that. 잠깐만요, 지금 이거 뭐지? 이 판만 돌아보고 이거 레벨 때 한번 확인해 볼게요. 마이 정도 대충 한 마이마 정도 되는 것 같긴 하거든요. 얼추? 잠깐만요. What is this? 64? That's not bad. I'll take that. 마이만큼요? 네, 잠깐만요. 지금 레벨대가 얼마냐? 51에서 이 정도면 마이긴 하네. 근데 이제 이탈이 좀 자주 나와요. 이제 써있기는 51에서 60이라고 써있긴 한데 이탈이 자주 나와가지고 지금 한 65, 67 계속 이제 떨어지긴 하거든요. 그래가지고 대충 얼추 한 마이마급 되는 것 같아요. 그리고 게이지 꽉 채우면 이거 딴 던전 돌릴 수 있는데, 여기는 55에서 64, 거기다가 이탈 뜨면은 이제 70대 종종 뜨고 그러죠. Get over here. Perish? How are you not dead? I'm getting a lot of weapons, excuse me? 62. Nah, I don't think so. 네, 그래서 지금 보시면 이것도 65 떨어졌고 67, 65 이렇게 64 이렇게 이탈이 많이 나와가지고 4.7 패스파인더. 와, 전설의 포켓몬 대단하십니다. 페파 6월에 벨페 해준다 그랬죠? 벨페가 잘 나와야 될 텐데. 아, 솔직히 페파 하시는 분들은 좀 안타까운 게, 아니 뭐지? 안 그래도 인구수 적은 것도 서러운데 성능도 지금 애매해가지고 6월 벨페를 좀 잘해줬으면 좋을 텐데. 일단 디톡스 때 페파 만져준다고 하긴 했으니까 뭐 뭔가를 해주긴 하겠죠? 다만 이제 그거를 제대로 해주냐 안 해주냐가 문제긴 한데 뭐 가서 보면 알겠죠. 저는 이제 본캐가 여망 남네마 불리고 있는데 지금 4.48인가? 와우, 오케이. Come here. Let's go. Die. Let's go. Let's see what I got. That's a 60, not good enough. So like a hologram, that's 50s, and wow, that's uncontrollable indeed. It's just 60s everywhere. 전 진짜 찡사랑으로 키우고 있어서 네, 그러신 솔직히 페파 하시는 분들은 그런 것 같긴 해요. 아 진짜. 근데 뭐 무슨 캐릭터를 키우든 자기가 재밌으면 된 거죠 뭐. 게다가 뭐 던파가 물론 이제 밸런스가 뭐 산으로 간다 그런 얘기가 자주 나오긴 하지만 그래도 던파 정도면은 밸런스가 그래도 다른 게임에 비하면은 막 나쁜 건 아니라서 막 무슨 어떤 캐릭터 한다고 막 레이드 못 가고 그 정도까지는 아니잖아요. 그래도 그나마 그거는 다행이긴 한데 뭐 그래도 밸런스 안 맞추는 거는 옳은 건 아니죠. 뭐 그렇다고 해가지고 이제 좀 약한 애들을 이제 냅두고 그러면 안 되지. 그거 맞춰주긴 맞춰줘야지. That's all of them? Okay. 외국분들도 페파 키운다고 하니까 페파가 전설의 포켓몬인 거는 글섭도 똑같습니다. 아무도 안 해요. 칼 들고 있는 애들이 최고인 거는 글섭도 비슷하긴 해요. 진짜 저 페파 주캐 키우는 사람 여태까지 한 2명밖에 못 본 것 같은데. 그러니까 이제 던생 통틀어서 2명 정도밖에 못 본 것 같아. What am I doing here? Get me back outside. Let's see. Hold on. I have a ticket. I'm gonna use this so I don't waste my resources. Wow, nothing. I love it. 글섭은 인구수가 이제 한섭보다 더 적으니까 이제 인구수 비율이 문제도 있어가지고 더 적은 것도 있고 이제 안 그래도 저 적은 인구수에 이제 전설의 포켓몬이다 그러면 이제 그냥 닭살났죠 이제. Alright, that's all of them, and then I'm gonna diss everything else because I don't care about these. Give me your souls, give me your souls and your cubes. Thank you, video game. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. Excuse me. Keep yourselves hydrated, gamers. It's very important. Otherwise, you might just... Excuse me, what am I saying? You just might perish, is what I was trying to say. So I'm about to run some Meister Master on my Nen. Anyone wanna come along? If not, I'm gonna just solo blaze through all of these. Hold on, where is it? Meister's Lab. If no one shows up in a minute or so, I'm gonna get going. 한국 저보다 더한 변태들이 많아서 크리에이터가 키운 거. 아 그게 그 창조자 그분이었던가? 한번 본 것 같기도 하고. 그런 분들 이제 컨셉에 사로잡힌 분들 많긴 하죠. 컨셉이라든 컨셉인지 크리덕인가? 그런 대단하신 분들이 많긴 하죠. Alright, hold on. I'll wait a couple more dozen seconds, and if no one shows up, I might just solo through this real quick. Eight, 9, 10. Right. Doesn't seem like it. 한국 유저분들께 이름을 알리는구나. 일단 저는 그것도 있거든요. 저는 일단은 한섭 상황도 계속 포그 마냥 주시하고 있기도 하고, 이제 저는 일단 글써 공식 컨텐츠 크리에이터 중에 한 명이긴 한데, 일단 제가 주로 하는 거는 물론 이제 스토리 관련 일이긴 한데, 일단은 한섭 관련 뉴스도 번역을 종종 하거든요. 그래가지고 그거 확인하느라 이제 한섭 관련된 이제 유튜버들 자주 확인하고, 그래서 일단은 이제 좀 네임드인 분들은 이제 종종 눈에 들어가지고 이제 알고 있긴 하죠. 그리고 일단은 what am I doing? 한섭 유튜버 이제 이름 있는 분들은 일단 일반적으로 이쪽에도 어느 정도 알려진 것도 있고. What am I doing? Get over here. 아, 광기군당장 히마샤님. 그분은 좀 레전드긴 하죠. 아, 그분 최근에 방송에 잘 못 갔는데. 최근에 저도 제 딴에 방송하고 이거저거 일 바빠서 최근에 그분 방송 못 가긴 했는데, 그분 요즘 보니까 그분 딴 게임도 많이 하고 계신 것 같던데. 던파만 하시는 게 아니라. 저는 외구수 던파맨이라서 뭐 물론 애초에 방송을 많이 하는 것도 아니긴 하지만. 오, let's go. Ticket refund. 마도계를 바꾸긴 했죠. 그분이 마도계를 바꾸긴 했죠. Hold on, that's nope, and that's 63. Let's go. Let's go. Get over here, Parrish. I didn't mean to do that. Screw you. Get out. Screw you, Giselle. I don't care about your computers. I don't know how to use computers. 저도 과거 땐 페파 쪽에서 이름이 있었는데 지금 그냥 여기 유저네요. 페파 유저분들 제 생각에는 전부 다 어느 정도 네임드인 것 같긴 한데, 워낙 이제 하시는 분들이 적어서. 그래도 제 가글이 아는 분들은 아시더라고. 그 정도면은 상당한 네임드였던 것 같은데. What did I get? Oh yeah, it's a box. Alright, give me something good, please. Oh, that's another ticket. Let's go. 63? Did I see 63? Did I see it? Let's go. And how about this? Unfortunate. OMG finally got a top for Hamster Mango Blast. Oh man, congrats, buddy. Congrats, you finally did it. Now you can be the one and only Hammer Bro. Well, actually, no, not one and only, I guess. There are plenty of people doing it, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Feel the power of the hammer. Why am I so fast? What the fuck? Hell yeah. It's time to go bonk, bonk, bonk and teach those dragons some lessons. It's literally hammer time. Heptagon Impulse Brick? I'll brick you. Well, actually, that actually sounds sus. I take it back. Pull back, pull back. No, please don't hammer me. Oops. Get over here. Perish. Perish. Thank you. Ooh, Chaos Curtains. Getting a lot of epics this time around. Very nice. How good are these though? 61? Let's go. Good enough. How about you? 62? I'm actually getting a lot of good drops. Well, not good, but good enough drops. Another ticket? Excuse me? Damn, what in tarnation is happening? I mean, not that I'm... The untrainable one! What? What is happening? What? What the hell is happening? What the hell? Mango, what fuse item gives you lightning damage? What do you mean? What do you mean by lightning damage? Are you talking about the lightning that's dropping out of my attacks? The red lightnings? Or... Also, sub Sleeper. Good to see you again. The red lightning bolt, those are the lightning pieces that you get from Bakal for the left side. So they're called lightning and whatever. And they are generally for object-based setups, but they also give a lot of pretty good utility, so they are fine for non-object build class setups as well. And I'm using the bottom and shoes to increase my max health, what was it, crit chance and evasion, for the sake of a bit more utility. Yeah, and so a lot of generally satyrs like to go for them as well, because satyrs usually don't care too much about damage, and their utility that they give in terms of like defense and whatnot are very, very nice. Helps them stay alive. Of course, not that you have to, because technically speaking it doesn't matter, because outside the communion pieces, which give CDR, cooldown, speed, everything else have the same buff power, so technically it doesn't matter which pieces you go for buffers, but also the utilities are kind of hard to ignore. They're kind of too nice. That's a 60, yes, let's go. Give me them 60 pieces. Oh, let's go, another one. Nice. Ah! Damn computer. Did I get it? No, I didn't. Nothing to see here. Literally. Alright, go home, Giselle. You're drunk. Is that... Are those 3 drops? Damn, insane. Are they good though? Trash, trash. That's also trash. Do I have a belt? I do not. If I get a belt, I'll use it. If not, I'll diss it. I just missed my nan shot because I am good. Ay ay ay. How many more runs? 3, okay. Ooh. That's a top. My favorite slot. Oh, that's actually pretty good too. Nice. 64 and 60. Another ticket? Damn, I'm getting a lot of ticket refunds. Damn.
기곤만장한 놈들이
에이요?
왔군. 싸울 맛 좀 나겠는데. 곧 축
에이요,
처지겠지만
클락시우스?
말이야.
Great with the 7 viewers. Wow, incredible. Thank you. Thank you so much. Wide Ashcore indeed. Hello gamers. Name's halfmango. Resident lore nerd and DFO enjoyer. Welcome to my stream. It's just a cozy little stream where I just play DFO and boast my streamer luck, I guess. But yeah, welcome to the stream, guys. Hope you guys have a chill time here and feel free to stay for as long as you want. Now, where was I? I was running Mr. Master or Meister Master. Stream RNG doesn't exist. Jody, I just started a new one. I still have 2 more runs. I'll do them with you, Rogue. But yeah, how are you guys doing? It's a glorious, glorious Friday. Hope you guys are having a fine day. And hope you guys have a good plan for the upcoming weekend. Oh yeah, I can retreat and pick you up, right? Hold on, let me just... Actually... No, I'm not gonna kill this guy. Retreat. Hold on, what's my party? Edit. Oh, I can't change this though, because I just started solo. What the hell? Is that the Bunga Bime? Yeah, I can't change this, unfortunately. Yeah, sorry, Rogue. I'll let you join after this run. But no, who is that? Right, never mind. What am I saying? Is that the world famous VTuber Iron Rodent? But yeah, good to see you, gamers. I've been demoted to a rodent. Don't worry, you'll get promoted eventually. I'll be honest. I was trying to think of a rodent and I couldn't remember. Fine. How about this? How about Silver Hamster? Might have to need to carry here. I'll carry you. I'll carry you. I still have 2 more runs left in me. The Toggers. I'm glad you like it. Why aren't you dead? But yeah, glad to see you guys just made it just in time, because after these runs, after I wrap up my Nun, I was going to wrap up stream with a DFO story time. So if you wanna fall asleep watching me, hearing me talk about random story shiz, shibby-shabazz in DFO, then you are at just the right place. Your buffer needs a carry too? Sure, come along for the ride. As I said, I still have 2 more runs, and I'm more than happy to take whoever wants to come along. Am I 16? Yes, channel 16. Hold on, let me just remake the party, because I don't think I can master Mr. Master. But yes, I'm in channel 16 because this was the channel I was in when I made it. There's Rogue, and feel free to bring your Satyr Hibernation. I believe this is yours? Is this you? With a butterfly meme. Yes, okay. Anyone else want to come along? We still have 1 more slot. It's a free carry. I don't bite. Everyone shut up and pay attention to Mr. Half DFO Lore Master Mango is speaking and reading. Not yet, Teal, not yet. Sit back down, sit back down. Sit back down on your chair. It's not time yet. It's not yet. Whoa, what the hell? What is that? What was that? My damn OBS was freaking out. It spins? No, it's not. It spins. Mr. Master. Make me. Damn, my chat has grown too powerful. I can't stop them. But yeah, if not, we'll just get going. The 3 of us. We'll wait 1 more minute, and if no one else comes, then we'll go. We'll go. When the hype man is early, not pause. It is working. I don't know why my OBS was acting up just now. But what I was gonna do was sit back down, Teal. Sit back on your chair. Sit back down and wait for the story time. Was what I was gonna do, but my OBS was for some reason going absolutely batshit. But yeah, I guess no one else is coming along. Let's go, guys. Let's go teach this old man his 99,420th lesson. If hibernation gets out of their... Oh, there we go. They got out of their hibernation. Perfect timing. Fuck the cars. Sorry, my friends are trying to get me to buy Phasmophobia. What the hell? Which way? Which way are we going, bro? Which way are we going? Okay. Damn. Your friends sound quite threatening. Which way are we going, bro? Which way are we going? So he doesn't get buffed. How dare you? Something alive? No, okay. Shut up, Stark! Die. Wow, nice drop. Off to a great start. Perish. Whee! I'm sorry. The way you flew away was it seemed kind of fun. Are you just smashing the keyboard so you cannot fly away? Is that what's happening? How did that stun me? Excuse me? Perish. Nice, let's go. I don't know how big that is. Hopefully it is big enough. Hey, get over here. Nice. Nice, hacker man. Nice. Dead. Did both of you just get an epic? No, no, right? I must have seen it wrong. I must be hallucinating. Oops, that was a wrong skill order. It's fine. Perish. How big is this? Oh, double drop? Let's go. No, wait, no, it was single drop. Oh! Someone got something. Damn, congrats on the refund. Wait, how big was this? Oh, good enough, okay. Hold on. Mango, I need advice. I'm part of the static. They keep making me green leader when I just want to get rid of what should I tell them? Tell Noralee that you would love to take on more responsibilities and become the red leader. Please put down the knife. Please put down the knife. Hey, perish. You're not getting out of red leader, bud? Mission failed. We'll get him next time. Ooh, deep diver air pack. I tried. Die. Man, you guys are really loving the computer trampoline. That sounds like a bad idea in DFO and real life. Granted, who would want more responsibilities, right? It can't be me. I hit them all? Nice, got him. Big nan shot. Big nan shot. Die. Nice. Awesome hacker man. Die. Wow. He didn't stand a chance. Neither will Giselle. Prepare to perish, old man. Get down here. And there he goes. GG, guys. Hope you get an amazing piece for the last run. Oh, I got a box. Let's go. But yeah, GG. That's unfortunately all the runs I have for today, guys. Anyhow, let's see here. I need to do a little bit more stuffs before I wrap up this Nan's. Ooh, that's pretty good. Run Nan's Shubaz run thingamajigs. And spirit equipment selection box, excuse me? Poggers. Alright. First, let me do a Gamba. Gamba. And run. The encroached dimension abyss. Oh wait, I need barrels. Hold on. Where are the barrels? And hope for some badass piece. Please, video game. Give me something big. You know, seductive baker. People always try. People always test me. Allow me to demonstrate what happens if you test me. Ban. Do not test me. You will regret it. Ooh, that's a big earring. Let's go. That's a big pair of pants. Let's go. Nice. Public execution. Perish. Get out of my damn sight. You are not worth any of our time. Anyhow. Back to Ayo, Sunny Ghost? Ayo, buddy, good to see you again. How are you doing? Hope you're having a hope you've been having a fine time in DFO and whatnot. The anthem, he's playing the anime anthem. Damn it, I missed the death of a person. Fuck around and find out, indeed. Do not test me, you will regret it. Anyhow, I need to do this as well, because I need play points. Tiny little Eddie anthem. I don't know how this song became like a meme song. You know, like like Toho music is always popular, but sometimes something from Toho becomes a meme and I'm like, excuse me? Like, just recently there was the I am Japanese Goblin. I am a Japanese Goblin. That thing, which is funny because I watched that video get uploaded because I knew MTV since before that. And then eventually that thing became a world famous meme and hit like millions of views. And I'm like, what the bloody hell is happening? It's always weird. Anyhow, yes, I am Mango. I'm almost done with my first guide video. Impressive. Good to know. Good to hear that it's coming together. I was not aware how hard it is to make a narrated visual guide. Narration's hard, man. I feel you. I still try it. I fail all the time. Here's me, failing all the time still. That's why whenever I made like DFO gameplay videos in the past, I was like, fuck the voice. I'm not gonna narrate this. I'm just gonna write subtitles. Also, hold on. G. Disgusting. G. Parish. Alright, and next, Nassau Forest. Nassau, your forest. What does that mean? Don't ask me. It means what it means. Parish. Oh, this man's... not this man, this scorpion's hugging me. Sunny goes, how dare you? How dare you turn me into a meme? I don't think I am as cute as a Suika, but you know, I guess there's that. I guess that's a thing. I guess I did sing I'm a Japanese goblin. Why do I exist? Just to suffer? Close second, excuse me? Oh man. Can't believe I sang I am a Japanese goblin in public on the internet, and then I am it's gonna stay on the internet for all eternity until the end of time. This is getting out of hand. It needs to be stopped. How do we stop it? There is no way. It cannot be stopped. Nice. My bit miner is coming together. Bit miner? Bitcoin miner. Don't forget to activate these guys. They need to be, you know, coins need to be mined, just as numbers need to be calculated. All right, hold on. Let me deal with these. Not that. Right, and then hold on. What the hell? Thank you. You guys can go back in there. And let me start feeding. My feeding frenzy. Let's see here. Feed these. Oh, that's a massive thing. That's a big pair of pants. Hold on. Let's go. Alright, this has a 65, 67, 63, 68. Let's see how much I get out of this. 0 fame, but actually a ton of experience actually. I'm not complaining. Can I get a jackpot though? Nope. Never mind. The game won't let me. What did this have? Nothing of significance. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Don't do that. Use my own resources for now, because I don't have anything too big here. I'll save them for the raid tomorrow. Oh, jackpot, let's go. Double experience. Did I do it? No, I didn't. Alright, that should be all of them. Let me start feeding them to my weapons proper. Did I say weapons? My gear proper. Why would I say weapons? I mean, to be fair, I did feed my weapon once, so I guess... Oh, right, I can do this. Hold on. Let's go. Yes! And then I can use one of these tickets to save some resources. 3 fame! Excellent. I'm not even being ironic about it. I actually appreciate the fact that I got some fame out of it. Hold on. Shame the biggest level is on option level 1. I can't get anything out of that thing. But not much I can do about it. That has 69! Hold on, I'm gonna use a big ticket for this. Wait, I already have a big ticket. My item organization is horrible. Do excuse me about that. Can I have a double, please? Oh, let's go! Okay, excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm usually far more composed. I'm just a little bit absolutely excited. To get big gains. That's a lot of fame, excuse me. I'm getting 2 levels? Damn, incredible. The numbers, they are being calculated. Unreal. I'm getting 1 fame out of this? How do I get 1 fame? Apparently it's possible. Not that I'm complaining. You know, 1 fame is infinitely more than 0 fame. Mathematically correct. And how about this? Is it worth? You know what? It's cheap. And 2% is... I'm not gonna laugh at 2%. It's something I need. I need 2%. I'm thirsty. I need fame. Please. Let me have it. How much am I at? 44,877. Good. My journey to 45k is drawing to a close. Soon, TM. Anyhow, that's all the DFO for me today. As I said, it's time for Grandpa Mango's story time. Gather around, children. Hold on. Alright, as usual, I need a short break before actually reading the stories because I need to recuperate, otherwise I would actually perish. So, give me a moment. I'll be back in a couple minutes, and I'll get on with today's DFO story time. Alright, be right back. Alright, I am here. I too label my sliced fruit BRB. I label my vegetables GTG. Man, I would love to see that. Maybe I should get that GTG. Got to go when I'm about to end stream or something like that. Who knows? Anyhow, hold on. Let me change the music to you know, in the past when I read DFO stories, I used DFO soundtracks, which are nice, but I'm running out of options, so I decided to employ a different method. And so I got some more cozy music to play in the background, to loop. And I'm gonna play a different music every story time, but today, whilst I'm playing music in the music in the background is gonna, let's just say, make some people in the chat cry because I am because this is a certain something. Yes, I know this is not DFO music, but it's I'm leaving stream, bro. What the fuck? Hey, it's cozy. It's cozy. But today's story is not my own creation. What am I saying? Not my own creation. I mean, As in, also, Seria's playing piano, but it's actually guitar. Don't mind that. Ignore that. I just have that playing because I want you guys to stare at something instead of my dumb face while I'm reading the story, in case you have my stream on. But going back to the topic of story, this is something that you can find on DF Universe. It's part of a series known as the Pandemonium Biological Souvenirs. And what it is it's basically a series of stories about this, let's just say, professor slash scholar known as Ashton, going around the plains of Pandemonium to discover peculiar creatures and beasts and investigate them. And this is a pretty cozy story, or rather cozy sequence of stories, so I decided it might be pretty good to bring it to you guys. So I, as usual, edited some weird ass parts of it because I always complain Neopol's translation team is subpar, and I've edited them out to be more narratively enticing, let's just say. But anyhow, so today we have Pandemonium Biological Souvenirs, Prologue, A Bizarre Scholar. A scholar? Scholar. I can't read it. But just sit back and enjoy the story, guys. Pandemonium Biological Souvenirs by Ashton. Prologue, A Bizarre Scholar. A warrior's scar is a mark of experience or courage, but loss of mana is hardly a subject of respect. The gazes they will have to face for their life amongst the mages are not of respect, but of disdain and ridicule. An excerpt from a business log of a mage in the academy. Ash, I know you're in there. Open up. A thunderous voice rang through the corridor. I was on my way back from the warehouse. I wasn't expecting for the source to be right in front of my lab. Professor Skipper was standing before it and banging on the door. With a robust man pummeling the door with his weight behind his fist, the old wooden door shook as though it would fall off its hinges. If you don't answer me in 3 seconds, I'll bust this door open. Professor Skipper loudly counted to 3, then began concentrating his mind with a deep breath. Fierce gusts of wind coiled around his arms. I shouted urgently, "It's open! Nobody's in there, though." Professor Skipper barely stopped the release of his magic and turned back. I carefully turned the doorknob while watching the state of the hinges. Thankfully, the door opened without falling apart. Had I been 5 steps late, I wouldn't have even known why my lab door was pulverized. He awkwardly turned his face away and shrugged. The lab wasn't much different from when I had left. Specimens were still all over the lab like unfolded laundry, and there was a mess of unfinished books and papers left off on my desk and bed. And the lab was filled with a rotting stench. It's quite pungent, yes? I'm experimenting with how long an akuso can hold out without eating any bugs. I made a poor joke as I pointed at the pot by the window. It was the flower he gifted me the day I became a professor of biology. The flower of Pandemonium, known to survive any harsh environment, was shriveling away with a terrible stench. Professor Skipper clicked his tongue out of disbelief. Some biologist you are, unable to take care of even a single flower in your lab. He threw open the lab window. A breeze of fresh air rushed into the lab. He retrieved an unconscious rat from his chest pocket and slowly let it down in front of the pot. The unmoving Aokuso was quick to action. It moved its thorned roots, snatching the rat with blinding speed. The sound of its gnawing rang in the quiet lab. A map, magic stones, and a scope. What, are you planning to move far away? Professor Skipper asked as he shuffled through the mess on the floor with his feet. A puff of dust rose from the tools unused for so long. You already know, so why do you even ask? I answered like a child caught sneaking away some food. His eyes glared sharply. Yes, your suicidal trip was so ludicrous I couldn't help but rush over. It's not suicidal. Professor Skipper didn't listen and instead produced a piece of paper from his pocket. It was a poster made by the Academy. The top was torn as if it had been hastily ripped off of a wall. On the margins of the poster were vulgar scribbles written in red ink, visibly meant with ill intent. The scribbles were enough to fill all the marginal spaces, each with a different handwriting. Ash, traveling the 8 planes of Pandemonium is dangerous even for seasoned hunters. And not only that, you want to investigate the creatures personally. Don't you realize how dangerous that is? Instead of reacting to his words, I pointed to a scribble on one side of the poster and read it. Does a mage who lost their mana really need to remain in the Academy? That's quite to the point. Ignore those idiots. They can't even hold a candle to your work. But those idiots can use magic. Rubbish. Will you listen to me after I break your leg? Professor Skipper raised his voice as he rose from the seat. A strong gust raged around him, blowing the nearby objects around. I put my hand up to calm him down, but only the poster in my hand got caught up in the gust and flew away. The gust made my already messy lab look like it had been hit by a storm. Ash, be honest with me, said Professor Skipper with a stern look. Resigning your position, volunteering for the research, were those all for this? To run away from some idiots who can only draw childish doodles and leave the Academy? Professor, I just want to research creatures. Not those specimens that I delivered to my lab when I'm just sitting still, but real, living creatures. We stared at each other for a moment without saying a word. After a lengthy, seemingly endless silence, Professor Skipper finally spat a long sigh. Since the day I brought the infant you from the ruins of Bronx to the Academy, I knew this day would come someday. His eyes reached for the far away whilst telling me this. People praised you as a genius, but to me, you were just a little kid who couldn't bear to sit still for a moment. When you clung onto something, you would dig into it day and night with a burning passion, as if it was the meaning of your existence. I grinned at him, recalling my childhood memories. Maybe that fire has shifted from magic to something else. I'll ask you one last time. Are you really leaving? My name means stubbornness. You were the one who told me that. I said strong will, not stubbornness. Professor Skipper snickered with a resigned look. Looks like I was the one who was being stubborn. You can never hold on to sand on your palm after all. So, when are you going to leave? The sooner the better. We're leaving as soon as Admiral's done with her preparations. I heard that an atrophic is passing by Brooklyn too. With Admiral? The Academy allowed it? I nodded instead of answering. Yes, that tomboy would certainly be of great help if she accompanies you. Maybe the Academy is expecting something far greater from you than I thought. Consider my monthly reports as my still alive updates. Professor Skipper got up and prepared to leave. I saw him off to the entrance. Come back anytime if you change your mind. I naturally had no such intentions, but I nodded without showing the thought. But he said no more, as if he understood what I was thinking. Before leaving the lab, he looked back as if he had remembered something. Oh yes, there was a volunteer for your research. I stopped by the Academy to check before coming here. A volunteer? I frowned. Calling for volunteers was the Academy's ideas in the first place. Even if some novice mage who knew nothing about the world had fallen for the sugar-coated words and applied, I had no intention of dragging anyone else into this dangerous research. I'm sure you know the student well. A student? A faint smile blurred over Professor Skipper's face. Shortly after Professor Skipper had left, someone burst my lab door open again. I could tell who it was even without turning my head. Adnel had no habit of knocking. "Ash, are you ready?" she asked in a cheerful voice. I pointed at the backpack leaning against the desk with my chin instead of answering. "That looks like way too much." "I got everything that seemed useful from the warehouse. We won't be back for a while, so better take whatever we can." "That's the guy who can't even carry it all." Even as she was grumbling, Adnel easily lifted the backpack and carried it over her shoulder. The bag was almost bigger than her. "Are you done saying goodbyes? I think Professor Skipper was looking for you." I nodded. "Then let's get out of here. I'm sick of being stuck behind these fences." "That'll make the Academy guys' blood boil. They probably think they took special care to protect you." "Of course they would. They pretend to care on the outside, but on the inside, they just think of me as some rare research specimen or something." Her nonchalant words made me smile and feel at ease. Knock, knock. Someone knocked on the door. It suddenly occurred to me that it had been a long time since 3 whole people visited my lab in just a day. Even before Adnel responded, the lab door peeped open and someone stuck out their head. A smiling, familiar face greeted me. It was Melon, one of the few students in my lectures. "Are you ready to go, Professor?" A small beetle flew in through the open door. The sound of the gnawing Aukuso rang in the quiet lab. A Bizarre Scholar, written by Neopol, edited and read by halfmango. My throat is burning, excuse me? Okay, I'm fine. I'm alive. I'll survive. But yeah, I hope you guys are introduced. Do you have a link to this on DFU? DFU? Ja, doch, ich habe, Warum spreche ich auf Deutsch? Yes, I have a link. Hold on, let me grab it real quick for you. This is a warning. As I mentioned before, this is a slightly edited version of the story because I thought the narrative was a little weak, so I brought it into my own hands to edit it a little bit, make it a bit more the halfmango edition indeed. I'll find some way to make my own edition public, but let me find the original one for you. But as I said, this is the story of Ashton, who was a biology professor on an academy in Pandemonium. But he basically resigned his position so he can go around and travel and explore the world of Pandemonium to find weird creatures and bizarre beasts. Release the halfmango cut. Here's the original. And I'll release the halfmango cut eventually, one way or another. I don't know if it's the music, but I'm sad. Just according to plan. Plan means kekaku. Ow! Excuse me. I was trying to joke and I smacked my mic with my glasses. Did Ashton ever find that weird mango monster? Be quiet, Brasami. Don't talk about that. Shh, shush. But yeah, he does run into a lot of beasts and creatures. So, shh, that never happened. And this was supposedly related to the Halloween idea, become a vegetable. I could certainly do that. I was actually, side note, since you mentioned that, I was thinking of maybe I should become a banana or some other vegetable for April Fools, but I didn't have enough time to work on that. I'll do that next April Fools or something or other. But yeah, so this whole lore is was released around the time Pandemonium, the 90 cap, around 90 cap and 95 cap. Supposedly they were related to the Beast Dungeon because some of the more prominent creatures of Pandemonium are called beasts. And Beast Dungeon obviously pertains to two beasts, which were Hero and Anne. Unfortunately, the Beast Dungeon was... I think Neopol was thinking like, okay, if we will make more Beast Dungeons and release them in the future. And then these are like the hints of what was gonna come. Unfortunately, the Beast Dungeon was not very well accepted by people. So I think the plan maybe got scrapped. I don't know. Maybe I'm talking shit. I don't work for Neopol. Not yet anyway. But yeah, so there are some interesting and cool biological lore. The first version was complete shit. We don't talk about the first version. That thing is an abomination. The true beast. The true beasts are not the beasts in the dungeon, but the beast dungeon itself. Oh man, that thing's that thing was a doozy indeed. The later version was, I'd say, it almost felt like a prototype Legion dungeon in a sense. You know, beat down on the big bad boss for a long time. Legion dungeon is like a better version of it in my opinion. But yeah, there are several other beasts and creatures, bizarro creatures that Pandemonium has to offer. What were there? There was like the burning tire monster. It also explained a little bit about the Garm, the Shadow Wolf that you see in the Pandemonium story. Let's see, what else was there? There's the Storm Horse and the Thunder Horse, the Circulating Atrophic, Burning Tire Golem, Dodo the bird that fights itself, Chair of Happiness, a giant baby doll, Garum the beast that lives inside a wall. And these are all basically Ashton's stories of going around Pandemonium and experiencing firsthand on what these beasts and creatures have to offer. And yeah, I think these sound fake, not gonna lie. I mean, to be fair, you know, we don't actually see them in any of the dungeons except for Garm, so, you know, for all intents and purposes, they don't really exist for us. Who knows, maybe down the line when the adventurers revisit Pandemonium in the future, we will see some of these things. But until then, these are just stories that you see. You sure he just made up something to expand his research? Wow, some professor he is. I mean, to be fair, we know at least not all of it's bogus because Garm exists, so yeah, I guess. I mean, maybe everything else was bogus, who knows. But at the very least, some of them were real. To be fair. Well, I guess you could find him and ask him, that's a nice argument, Professor. Why don't you back it up with a source? And then Ashton would go, the source is that I made it the fuck up. I'm just saying, Pixar didn't happen. I mean, to be fair, if you go to DFE, you can see some nice sketches Ashton made, I guess. Of course, you could also argue, these sketches, you probably made them, Ashton. How do we know you didn't pull them out of your butts? And we wouldn't know. We wouldn't know indeed. But yeah, over the course of next several streams, I think I'll read you these stories. Because I think they are quite nice. They are soothing, not as intense as like, I don't know, Bakal freaking calling his dragon army to destroy everything, or Ozma being sad because his wife is, fiancé is got NTR or something along the lines of that. These are more, you know, relatively everyday and calm and soothing and heartwarming in some places, and that's why I want to read these to you guys. I can't give you guys spicy lore all the time. I don't want to do that. That's crazy. That's insanity. So yeah, I guess the next several months will be the I can't wait until Ashton encounters the other half of the mango. What spiciness? Oh guys, Monka W. Monka W. I like these stories too, makes the world feel a bit more lived in. Yes, indeed, quite. You know, maybe like there are the one I read just now was the prologue, and there are 7 more. Maybe I should make the 8th one where the pandemonium biological souvenirs, the walking half slice of mango. Maybe I should make one. I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I will make a semi-DFO fanfic about, I don't know, this crazy professor going around pandemonium and meeting crazy things. Who knows? Always nice to have a side of stories that are not war, death, violence, or cringe prophecy. Indeed. Indeed. If you need fanfic advice, just ask me. Maybe I'll coordinate with you to keep it canon with the Terran trickster. Maybe. Halfmango / fix. Let me go get my popcorn. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't. I'm not promising anything. But yeah, that was today's story. I hope you guys like that. Toothy as heartwarming fireplace story. Saria making the guitar noises with the piano. Amazing. But yeah, I think that's about all from me. Talented indeed. Saria is truly talented. Incredible talent to make guitar sounds with the piano. Maybe she's plucking the strings. Are those called strings? I don't know what they're called for pianos, but the things inside the piano. Because that's not how they work, right? It's not like the way pianos work is it has chords. Are they called chords? Maybe they're called chords. I habitually call them strings because I'm a violin player, but the way pianos work is that they have little hammers inside them, and then you just smack them with the chords with the hammer, and then they make the piano sounds. I have a DFO question. Go ahead, Rogue. I'm still all around. Before I close up shop, I'm answer some questions, I guess. Does Ice Bloom set ever get lower stacks? As in, like, do the stacks go down? If you die, yes. Otherwise, no. The only way for the stacks to go down is for you to die. If you die, they reset. Otherwise, they'll stay up. So that's why it's like the stacks are kind of glorified. It's really easy to keep them up, or rather, fill them up. Let's just say. Side note: keep yourselves hydrated, gamers. My throat is, I mentioned the burning tire golem. I haven't mentioned its cousin, the burning throat golem. My throat is on fire. But yeah, any other DFO questions before I close up shop and go die, perish on my bed? Otherwise, you will remain forever silent. It's kind of like big. I don't know, you should ask the world famous VTuber Sungahime. She probably knows. But yeah, I guess that's it for today. I'll be back tomorrow with the regularly scheduled Bakal raid with the Normarbus. This will be my first streaming session with Bakal. Wrong emoji, oops. She's maximum sus. She's blushing because of that. Incredible. There is no stopping her. She's maximum sus. Truly the sus Hime. From is kind big to Hildussi, and then followed up by I'll smooch your flames. There is no stopping her. She's grown too powerful. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You're not holding a gun to my face, right? I'm just kidding. Please don't kill me, please. Anyhow, as I was saying, tomorrow Bakal raid. No satyr buffs. Everyone's dying. I'll be there. You can have the front seat, watching me and the No Marble Aesthetic suffer. That's a big gun. Please, seize. Don't aim the TNB in my face. What does the TNB stand for? You should ask Wahime. It's not the 9 barrels. It's not. It's something else. The Nutbuster. There we go. But yes, I'm actually falling apart. I'm dying. I should go. Thank you everyone who swung by today. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of the Friday or an amazing weekend. I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow, as I said. Stay cozy, gamers. Hope you guys enjoyed today's stream and the story time. See you tomorrow, gamer, for raids. See you tomorrow indeed. But yeah, see you guys next time, gamers. Thanks for the story. Thank you. Thank you for swinging by. Thank you, everyone. Make sure to see Mango's Crash tomorrow. Have a good one, guys. halfmango out. See you.